2311. Have you ever seen such beauty? That is beauty. Hey everyone, it's LoR here, and this is the SLOTbot deck that I've been really excited to share with you all. You might have seen some things that like it on ladder, maybe not, I'm not sure. But this is a version, this is from plzdonhakme, and it has what we often refer to as facts, because she has that in her line that she says, and Insightful Investigator really is just the powerhouse of this deck. Not the powerhouse of the cell, the powerhouse of this deck, because every time you play a 2-cost card, you get to draw 1 fleeting. Obviously, this deck is now just loaded with 2-drops, because how else would you build a facts or an investigator deck? Look at this curve, 22 drops. That is a facts deck. Facts deck. Use it. Use the investigator. She is so good in this deck. So good. Because she works so well with SLOTbot. Your wonderful friend, the SLOTbot. There he is. Round start, grant me plus 1 health for each card you drew last round. Then shuffle my stats. So this is when he is actually on the board, not just in your hand. If he was in your hand, this would be just disgusting. So what you do is you play your SLOTbot and you draw a bunch of cards with Investigator, use this great card called Rummage, and you draw even more cards. And then what does drawing cards work well with? Well, obviously Twisted Fate. Twisted Fate loves it when you draw cards because he wants to see you draw 8 of them, and then you can get to draw more cards because you're playing blue cards every round essentially. It is a lot of fun. I love the combo. Usually I don't get Twisted Fate off that often, funny enough, but he also works with Pilfer Goods too. Like, there's so many draw cards in this list, and I could go on and on about how much fun I've had in this list. It is so much fun. This is the list, and it is a lot of fun, and I'll explain how to play it. In a couple of the games, I'm playing a previous list. It looks like this one right here, and it has a little bit more like mana refill, a few more fun things too, where you can play this, and because you're drawing a lot of cards, it has academic in it. So understand if you are wanting to play this version of it too. I'll go ahead and link both versions down. I played Pocket Aces just because it becomes a 2, and then you can use it like on the quick attack of TF, for instance. But it generally has the same idea as well. And yes, I'll link both of those down in the description for you. There's now a Discord server, it's up and running, and you may join that, and you can talk to different people in the community as well as myself. So if you're interested in that, please feel free to join, and I hope to see you there. Let's go ahead and get on to the game now. Alright, we have the SLOTbot, Investigator, Merchant. Really, everything here is great. This is the best. This is exactly how I want to start off. Fizz even makes it even better, because now I have a way to pilfer or plunder next turn. If they don't have a 1-drop, they probably do. They're Mono Demacia. Mono Demacia pretty much always has a 1-drop. There is the bird. We'll go ahead and sacrifice our Fizz. I almost said fish. I mean, he's kind of a fish type dude, so go ahead. I think I'll go ahead and sacrifice him. I kind of hate Fizz too, so well, for League of Legends, I don't really hate him in this game. Oh, we got our mana dude. Play him. Help us out a little bit. 2, 3. And we'll just chump block, I guess. Fiora. That's really annoying. Fiora's annoying. Okay. We'll let them do that. We'll use Make It Rain on the future. But SLOTbot is now safe. Welcome in the round. Gosh, I love SLOTbot sayings. Insightful Investigator is what I want to get going. I'm a little bit worried about Fiora doing Fiora stuff though. Makes my life so much worse. I just kind of have a bit of an awkward hand here. Go and Make It Rain. And I can pilfer here, and I can start getting SLOTbot out of the range of Fiora. I don't really care about that. I just care about the plunder. So that's very fine with me. And the fact that they played it so fast probably means there's a good chance they have another one, but maybe not. So Pilfer Goods here, or the Blackwater. I always want to call him a Blackwater merchant. He's a black market merchant. So we'll go ahead and play him, and we'll get our Pilfered going. Ooh, Cytherea for 0 mana. My Cytherea is better than their Cytherea. Single combat and those are some really good picks. Those are some in that single combat away from Fiora. Makes me feel great. Makes me feel so much better. So he's a 5/5 at this point. Pretty good. I love SLOTbot. Spin, spin, spin. Win, win, win. So most likely we'll be playing the 5/4, even more so with Garen there. We have 2 5-attack creatures then. And we can still use single combat too. It's pretty nuts. Yeah, that is... I bet they're already annoyed. Hopefully they don't take my bird. I mean, if they do though, they have to play some kind of combat trick. So I guess I don't have it if they're taking the merchants instead. And then I can kill Garen here. I'm a bit worried about them playing Ranger's Resolve. That really sucks for me. But if they don't, pretty alright with the outcome of this. After that, there aren't really too many more combat tricks, and they're pretty low mana. They have single combat, perhaps. I did take one of the single combats. Oh, alright, they knew that I could trade. They must not have the combat tricks in. That's good news for me. And if I want here, I can kill the Fiora, because she's going to level up here, and I don't really want that to happen. If I don't, then... So the bird does get to eat the 2/3, but I think Fiora dying beforehand is good because I'm not gonna save my merchant this way. If I wait until after, then sure, I get a 2-for-1, but my merchant does die, and I want my merchant to be alive here. I feel like it's pretty valuable for me still, so I'm happy with that. I'll just take it now. Maybe I should have been less greedy and not done it, but... and just let my merchant die, but I think having creatures against Demacia to block is pretty important. I don't have any 2-cost creatures or spells, which sucks because it makes Investigator just kind of in a weird spot. Do have the Rummage for the future, which is pretty tempting to rummage away the Fizz and the Cytherea, but yeah, we'll see what they do, and then I'll be able to know a little bit better what I'll do. Man, that makes me want to play more chump blockers. Because that guy's annoying. That guy's still really annoying even with the nerf. So I'll play Fizz for now. I'm attacking, so I don't really care about the order that much. Alright. Single combat's pretty scary. I won't let them know what I stole yet. Mystic Shot here, pretty good though. Mystic Shot, very good here. Mostly for Conspirator Drill, in case you're wondering why I'm saying that. So we can go ahead and get rid of a Cytherea here. Goodbye. She was a 0-cost Cytherea that I stole, so it doesn't feel near as bad sacrificing her. And then I can Mystic Shot this 3/2. I want to draw and just get less things out of the way. Or get more things out of the way for when they attack. Could TF red card here into the Merchant. Maybe. So go ahead and block with Fizz. Go ahead and block this. I think getting rid of that guy is more important, so... Even though I take a little bit more damage, he's not going to get value over and over again this way. So I'll take that, and I'll go ahead and play my Twisted Fate now. And red card because I want the Merchant to go off. I could technically try to kill the Garen here, but it's... I mean, actually, it'd have to be something nuts. No, I don't think I could. So it sucks that he's taking damage and going to heal it back, but I'm alright with this. Cytherea for 4 mana! Bit sad I lose my coral creatures, but that's alright. Cytherea for 4 mana will save the day. Mystic Shot, too. Some good stuff. Oh, I would be so mad if I was them after seeing a 4-mana Cytheria. Literally one of the best cards in the deck, and I took it. I'm sure they're probably running 3, but still. 4 mana, 6/6. Give attack, +1/1 to everything, and fearsome. Do a Mystic Shot for that. I'm gonna rummage though. Try to level up our Twisted Fate, and I draw 2 Twisted Fates! Oh, nice one, me. Nice one. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to discard my Twisted Fate. I put another one in, but that'll help him level up next turn. So he'll be leveled up next turn is all I really care about. I just want to attack here. It's not really worth taking a bunch of damage on my stuff. I just won't deal with the barrier. Because it just chump blocks anyway. Yay, Twisted Fate.
Now this game's heating up.
So I'll be able to draw here too with a blue card very, very quickly. So I got a burst. So Fiora and Hired Gun. We'll go ahead and just play that. I'm not gonna be stealing cards here, and I might as well get Garen. Do a little bit more against him in the future. Cytheria's there to take him out. Same with the Slotbot too. Drew 2 Pocket Aces, not bad. Alright, well, could Pocket Aces here. I feel like it's just gonna get Combat Trick though. I'm just gonna throw Make It Rain down, and she levels up. Not the, yeah, that works pretty well. So they'll probably still Combat Trick it. Got the red card going, but yep, Unyielding Spirit. But we still gotta kill the 3/2 at least. It's fine. So go ahead and red card there. Get a few hits there. Kill the 3/2. Not the best, but it's something at least. She does 1 damage. Counterfeit here. Get the sun on Garen that we don't really care about, but we just want more Pilfer Goods so we can steal more stuff. And we'll go ahead and do that. Useless Bannerman, and you know what? The Fleet Feather Tracker for 0 mana is pretty great. Kind of deciding if I want to play the Make It Rain here or not. Thanks for the follow. And I think I probably... no, I'll play Fizz here. So we have Fizz. A little bit... I mean, I have my combo going already, so if I play Make It Rain, it's not the worst thing. And of course I hit pretty much the worst targets. I mean, I hit the 3/1, and that's really important. Well, not really important, but helpful. Makes me feel less bad about myself hitting that. I only have 1 card left. 17-11. We're gonna kill Garen. Got another Pilfer Goods. But I think I'll play the Pocket Aces on the Fizz here, just because it's pretty insured damage. And I want to take more things with the Pilfer Goods. So go ahead and take Garen here. They shouldn't have anything that can, you know, just kill the Garen. I'm not too worried about the Cytheria, and I can draw another card here too. I'm not gonna attack with TF and stuff obviously because Fiora is unyielding. She doesn't kill that at least, so this works fine. Gonna do 6 damage here though and kill Garen, so I'm happy. Pilfer Goods is good. Yeah. Alright, another Pilfer Goods. Alright, alright. Okay. And you know what? Giving vulnerable to Fiora later can help me win the game. It's pretty big. Do a damage here. We're getting there, we're getting there. And I have... okay. I can play Pilfer Goods still. Sorry, I was counting my cards. I should have said that's what I was doing. But I was trying to figure out how many cards I had so I didn't just start overdrawing. Ranger's Resolve for 0 mana. Pretty solid. Pretty solid.
Dead in their tracks.
So do a bit of damage, stun things up. Don't really want to draw too much here, but I'm pretty good with where I am. I can play Swiftling. She is a pretty good unit, so I think I will go ahead. I've already stolen so many cards, I don't really need another merchant, so I can just kill the merchant. Trying to keep things out of Fiora range if at all possible. Right now the only thing that does die to her, I guess there's actually 3 things that do die to her. 4. Wow. But it does help to try to get out of that range. Got a giant Slotbot though, and it feels so good. Oh, there's Cytheria. I think I overlooked her earlier. Whoops. Alright, that's all the Cytherias. We got 2 of their Cytherias. So, go ahead and we could kill the unhealthy Cytheria, or we could kill our own investigator at this point, because she's done her job and we have another one in hand. Well, come on, card. Yeah, there. I was gonna say, we want to kill the investigator because she's done her job and we don't want to overdraw ourselves. We got our Slotbot going, like it's all good. We got the best Demacia board ever, essentially. Look at that, 2 Cytherias and a Swiftwing. It's great. So they're trying to kill my Fizz, but I have Ranger's Resolve. Judgment is a card that exists, but everything that we're gonna put out... I guess I could put my Slotbot out instead, but even if they play Judgment, it doesn't kill me. And it's like... yeah, it's 4. Go and do that instead, trade those up. I just want to keep Slotbot healthy, but maybe I should play him. But yeah, Judgment, it's like, it doesn't actually kill stuff. Like, Fizz dies, and Cytheria dies. And she's only killed one other thing. So it's good. Yep, it's fine. That was like the worst case scenario, so that's why I was thinking about Judgment. So we'll say okay to that. And I'm alright with this. I probably safely though, I really should play Slotbot. Like that's pretty greedy of me even if the card is Judgment. And there's 2, 3 down. We get to kill a bunch of stuff here though. That's pretty sweet. And because it's just Fiora and the Cytheria now, we can just go wide against this. The only way that they win is they get either another Judgment or they get a single combat, and we took a single combat earlier, so it's pretty unlikely. So we just start dumping out things. We'll go ahead and play the Chum the Waters and the Fleet Feather Tracker. But we can just do this order too. And also this kills Cytheria. So it's really just making sure Fiora doesn't get it. If we would have played the Slotbot earlier against the Fiora instead of being greedy with the Cytheria, like that really was their only win condition, so I probably should have used the Slotbot. It was very greedy because they're not going to kill it. They're not going to kill a 15 health Slotbot. It's just not going to happen. So really we're just hoping that they don't top deck something, and that's about it. Most people aren't running multiple Judgments, but they are running multiple single combats, so just hope that it's not a single combat and we're good. 2311 Slotbot. Heh 2311. Have you ever seen such beauty? That is beauty. And just attack with it all. No, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I don't want to give it to the bird. And that should be the game. Oh, my emotes got messed up. I can't GG them. Alright, they didn't have single combat. Good. We got the win. Well, we gotta make a pretty big Slotbot in that game, and that's pretty fun. Ashe and Sejuani Midrange versus the Slotbot. Who will win? Well, Jagged Butchers are a pretty good way to start. I'm gonna get rid of the other things. I like having these guys. I wish I was attacking on odds a bit, but they'll probably have the bird anyway, so maybe they'll sacrifice bird. Yeti yearling? Alright, fine. Didn't want to sacrifice this? This is one of the best cards. Sacrifice! It's a sacrificial unit! It's fine, you can do that. You can deal with my coral creatures. That's right. Oh, jettison! Useless!
No gills, no entry.
Usually things are useless. Usually it's like you get rummage and other cool stuff, but jettison's like the worst role for this. That's alright, maybe they'll let me hit them again. Not this time. Well, I can't play Slotbot. And that's what I tend to do.
Give it a whirl.
Give it a whirl. Maybe Grifter next turn? Oh yeah. Top decked. That's alright. Not a big deal.
You don't want to cross me. We march as one.
Ooh. That's pretty gross. This though, much more gross. You can't even be like, wow, you stole their Tri-Fairy Assessor, because look at this. Look at this. Okay, that's actually pretty fine with me.
You made choices.
Alright, they should have given it to this instead, because then I wouldn't do any damage to it. Now I can kill it with the Mystic Shot. So, good for me, I guess. And they lost their Tri-Fairy Assessor, so I'm not sure how they're gonna draw now. Well, I mean, they can get lucky, of course, but we can do things and stuff here. We don't have a Dreadway deckhand. I do have Twisted Fate plus Mystic Shot, but that's like pretty blah overall. I also have higher deckhand. It's kind of whatever. Guess I'll just use Mystic Shot here. Not great. It's whatever though. In the future I can use Tri-Fairy Assessor to draw my own cards. Kinda like just getting Twisted Fate going here. But it's kind of awkward because I don't have Investigator. I don't really want to play anything. I guess I'll just end the round. I probably shouldn't end the round, but I don't really want to play anything in my hand right now. Okay, that's just weird. They're being really weird. You have 6 mana. You're a mid-range deck. What are you? What? What's happening? You know what? I'm okay with this. I'm a combo deck.
Optimal outcome achieved.
Life is so weird. Alright, throw a Fizz down. So strange. There's Ashe! Goodbye, Ashe!
Who's on top of the bounty board today?
Goodbye, Ashe! I mean, they're probably going to freeze it. But whatever. Tri-Fairy Assessor's so good with this. Reckoning! Lame. I was about to kill her! I was about to kill her! Still could. That's fine though. I should have been playing around Reckoning more, but it's kind of whatever. He's gonna get so much more health though, so I'm just gonna call this okay. I'm not upset about that. 3-9. Yep. You can freeze it. That's okay. You can do that. I'm gonna play this. Then I can play my merchant right away. Boom. Ooh! Ooh! Works great with my rummage. I can rummage away this jettison, this useless jettison.
You own what you take.
Fine. A little bit sad because I wanted to do other things, but play this.
There's plenty of killing left.
Really, I should play this. Guess we red card here. Do we? Is it really worth it? Actually, I think the blue card's just better. Just draw here. And then we can rummage. We have other things to do. Beautiful. I will rummage. Sorry, Fizz. I hate you. That's just... I feel dirty! I gotta save it for this. On top of that, I can attack with... I don't want to attack TF into Ashe because a very obvious reason, I guess. Is it really that obvious? Probably not. But the reason being is that they can freeze it. They can freeze him too, but I got another one at least now. So I don't feel as bad. Alright, let's go. So they chump block it. Fine with me.
You fought well.
I'm gonna do a damage. Pretend like I got plunder effect cards. Reckoning! Oh no! You know, it's fine. This is very okay. Probably their second one. I highly doubt they're running 3, but they definitely could be.
Hidden clues. It's all here.
Hidden clues. It's all here. I don't really want to draw 2. Especially if they play another reckoning. I think we just smork them. Go face.
Fall into place.
Go face! Effects fall into place! Oh, some Yeti? It's okay. Facts fall into place.
Yes, of course.
Oh man, I really want to play you. Man, I really want to play you. But Slotbot has 3. No, I'm gonna play it. Yeah, it's mine now. I'm sorry, Freljord. I'm sorry.
What did we get?
I could have had so many Slotbot things, but this is fine. This is also fine.
Function call. Celebrate.
Aw, function call. Celebrate. Okay. Get the attacks and make them block, especially if they did have another reckoning somehow. I mean, you know what? We can do a lot of damage to them. That makes me happy. Another Yeti. So many Yetis!
When I'm done.
We have to play this Twisted Fate. It's a Twisted Fate. Just red card.
I'm always up for
I want to do more damage to them. We could definitely blue card here, but not a huge deal.
I'm out.
I'm not gonna play anymore. Boom. Because I don't want my stuff to die if they do have a reckoning. Make it rain. Very nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, we had them. We're going to just keep out valuing. We took their Assessor, which would have... That actually was the entire game. The fact that we took Assessor, they had so many 5-attack things out, and they were to play Assessor there. I mean, we could still definitely win, but it would have been much, much, much harder. But yeah, this is a brew. This is a deck. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will see you for the next video. Bye!
That's how we do things in Bilgewater.